For 3 out of the last 4 months, the price of a single-family home in the Okanagan has gone up and is now $50,000 higher than it was 4 months ago. Tight inventory levels and renewed buyer confidence has contributed to that price appreciation. In this video, I'll go over the price of a single-family home, a townhome, and an apartment in the Okanagan region and try and make sense out of some of the numbers. I'm Tyrell Boake, a realtor in the Okanagan, and if you're new to the channel, I help you navigate the real estate market and provide you with useful information to try and simplify the process. Year over year, the monthly average selling price of a single-family home in the Okanagan is down about 2%, and is the same level basically as we were at last September or October. But if you watch my videos, you know that I like to use the benchmark price instead of the average price because I think it's a more fair representation of the typical home that would sell in a typical neighborhood. And I think it's a better representation of what's actually going on in the market. The benchmark price for a single-family home in May, year over year, was down about 6%. But that's a much smaller gap than we were seeing a few months ago when that gap was as much as 14%. The month-over-month benchmark price was down 0.2% in May of 2023, which signals to me that we have a more balanced market. Yes, the average price has gone up, and I think that's slightly skewed by some larger transactions that happened during May. In fact, sales of luxury homes over the $2 million mark are up 73% from what they were a year ago. So that could have a factor in determining the average price and pushing it up a little bit. Having that benchmark price be a little bit more stable tells me that the market is actually balanced. Inventory is still tight, and although sales are down from what they were a year ago, we actually have 150 fewer listings right now than we had at the same time last year. There just simply isn't enough homes out there of what people are looking for or what they want to buy. The benchmark price of a single-family home in May was $1,048,000 and was slightly higher than the previous month of $1,046,000. This was largely the same as the benchmark of July 2022, which was $1,054,000. We're seeing that the benchmark price is down year over year, but it is up an incredible 47% from 3 years ago. Homes are selling for just over 97% of the asking price, and we have about 3 months of available inventory. We're fine in that balanced market right now, but we're right on the verge of getting into a seller's market. And if the inventory doesn't continue to grow, we do run the risk of getting into that seller's market again, which could put even more pressure for prices to go up. In the condo market, home prices have stabilized for the time being. The average price of a condo in May was up slightly to $524,000 as compared to $490,000 in April. Average prices have been increasing for 4 straight months, but the benchmark price for condos decreased slightly from $518,000 to $516,000. There seems to be some stability in the condo pricing, but if the prices of single-family homes and townhomes continue to appreciate and go up, we're going to see more and more first-time buyers and buyers on a limited budget move into that condo market, and that could push prices up as well. If you're in the market for a townhome, you could expect to pay about what you did 6 months ago. The benchmark price of a townhome was $767,000 in May, up from $735,000 in the previous month, but down from $760,000 in February. Months of inventory has dipped below 3 months of available inventory, and it looks like townhome prices will continue to appreciate. For now, it looks like buyer confidence is back in the market and we have an active, balanced real estate market in the Central Okanagan. Now, the Bank of Canada did increase its overnight rate last week again, which will increase interest rates eventually, which will decrease certain buyers' buying power. Will this have an effect on prices? I think it's too early to tell as we don't have enough data, but by the time this video comes out next month, we should have a few weeks of information to see how buyers have responded to the new interest rate. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think we're going to see prices continue to rise as inventory stays tight? Or do you think we're experiencing what some people are calling a dead cat bounce, where prices have appreciated just a little bit, but they're going to go back down again through the rest of the year? I'm curious to know what you think. That's my market update for this month. Thanks for watching. And if you got any value out of this video at all, please remember to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button so that other people like you can see this video too. If you'd like to book a discovery call with me to explore your real estate options in the Okanagan, there's a link in the description directly to my calendar so you can book a time that works best for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.